Hello everybody, welcome back to the garage. This video is gonna be all about Claudia, the granny car. I haven't shown this car at all on my channel, and I think it's worth showing this car. As some of you know from my introduction to my garage, this is a 1994 Buick Regal. The reason I have this car is because basically I grew up with this car, not particularly this one, but it was another 1994 Buick Regal, and so that car.
Behind
look at that!
You can't do it.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah,
look at that!
And if
The engine, the cylinder seals were.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look at that! What an idiot!
Or sorry, the cylinder rings were going bad, and it was burning on a lot of oil, and it had almost 200,000 miles, and then rust came around, and then this car came around, and it was for sale, and it's in good shape, almost no rust on it. The paint is almost to factory condition, and so anyway, just say hi and goodbye because I'm selling it, and the buyer's coming today to pick it up. But I wanted to show you guys this car because I think it's worth showing. Here's the interior. As you can see, it has the early 1990s look on it. And here's the best part of it. Only has 56,000 miles, almost 57. Kept up on the maintenance. The only major thing I've done to this car is the wheels. I just did the cup wheels from the Chevy Impala, and I thought that they would look good, and I do like the look of it with the steelies on them. Here's the engine. This is the L26 3.8 Series 1. And one particular reason I bought this car, it was because it was going to be a project of mine. All I needed was a good body that everything worked. So good harness on the engine, nothing altered. Pretty much all stock hardware around the engine. And a lot of people, a lot of times what happens is like they start working with the battery harnesses, some things break and they take them to shops, and sometimes they take out this cover for the positive there, and they just throw them away. And I was looking for a car that had all those little details, because my plan was to do a engine swap, and I was going to do the L67 supercharger 3.8 Series 1. I just kind of canceled the project and didn't want to go forward with it because I think it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth doing all that to this beautiful car that only has 56,000 miles, and this engine, pretty much everything on it is still stock, brand new OEM parts. The only thing I've done is the spark plug wires, AC Delco stuff, but everything else is still the same as from how it came from the factory. You can even tell the reservoirs are not even yellow; they're still white. Same with the washer fluid reservoir. So I thought that it was not worth going through all that. I was very close on doing that because I already have the engine and transmission of a Pontiac Bonneville. It's all in here. Sorry for the mess. I gotta clean a little bit of this stuff, but the engine and transmission are all in here. And this engine I have bought with just over 88,000 miles on it. So here's the Series 1 L67. Here's the supercharger. So basically the only big difference is the alternators on the back. On that one, what's on the back is the power steering reservoir. And over here, the power steering reservoir goes from here, and they put them on this side. But none of that will interfere with putting this engine over there. The only thing that needs to be done is just the lines that go to the rack and pinion. But that's just a matter of just getting the lines of the Bonneville and installing them on this one. Just never had the opportunity to, get my shop or get a shop together and do these things. Basically changed my mind, and I thought that it was not worth the money or time doing this. And so that was gonna be something that I was gonna do on this channel, but I changed my mind. I'm not longer gonna do. Instead, I'm just gonna sell the car and go find something else that is worth doing. Anyway, I think this is a wrap up for this video. Until then, I'll see you next time. I'll see you later, Claudia. Be well.